So here's the Hays Fab lights. That didn't come with that kit. That's something I bought extra. So here's your Hays Fab lights. There they go. You can name them. There's a high beam or a spot pattern and a flood pattern, and it plugs right in. So I guess let's start installing these. Hays does also include screws with their kit. Alright, so I'm working on installing my Hays Fab lights. So far, this is on the 850. So far I've disconnected the two little wires that connect and hold up your front rack, and I took out the two pins. It's pretty simple. Two pins going here. That's where your little wires go, there and there. And then there's two bolts right here. And then I also took out two star bits here. And then your whole front plastics will start to lift up. And as you can tell, there's a screw right there for your headlights on each side. And as far as I know, that's the only one that holds it in, because it's got a pin. Probably can't really see it too well, but there's a pin on this side that sticks through the hole, and that one screw holds them in, I guess. Alright, so to get the headlight out, you do have to take the little adjustment screw out of here. So that screw right there has to come out. So you have to lift up on the plastics, get your star bit in there, and take that out. So I'm just sitting here lining up the new Hays lights with the tabs. So that little hole goes to that tab. Where you have that spring and that old adjuster screw, I guess you got to get rid of the spring. And that's where the third screw or second screw goes. And then you got the one screw over here. And that third screw, it's kind of hard to see, but it's up there. So all your spots are actually pretty easy to get to install these lights. Alright, so one thing I do not like about the Hays Fab lights is they make this wiring harness really long. And I personally don't like having to tie up wires. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I just don't like a bunch of loose wires hanging around. I don't know if they have this light made for multiple applications or something, but that's just one thing that I personally don't like. But yeah. Alright, so like I said, I didn't like how the wires were real long. So I just kind of ran them back and looped it back around and zip tied it on the center bar. Did the same thing on the other side. Just ran it back and forth and zip tied it. So try and get it out tonight when it's dark and take a picture of it. I have photos of before, and then I can do a before and after comparison.